that contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. Do what I do, take skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Money.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick it up, baby.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mauricio Rivera, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year.
Stay hot, here we go, kid.
Next, it'll be Jason Edwards.
Jason Edwards.
Going better. Stay hot now. Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go. Come on, baby. Pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going. You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Mundell.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score. Next to hit is Jason Edwards. He singled in his first AB.
Jason Edwards.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Perfect.
Striding in is Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
That was a good controlled.
Ball 4, take the ball. Keep it. 3. He's out.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Edwards, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Randolph is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
3. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Keep it.
So now here is Jason Edwards.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Edwards.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard toward the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-0 the final score today. The Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mauricio Rivera gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Lawrence was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Hartford Yardgoats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now to the plate, Jason Edwards. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Edwards.
And now pitch on the way. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy. Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Got it, boy. That was a laser.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now is Brian Mundell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Edwards is off at first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Mundell.
Comes set. The 0-1. This one's down to third.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
He's out. You're out. He's out. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Matt Schaefer.
Matt Schaefer.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Edwards comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
4-4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Yeah.
Up next, Jason Edwards singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Francisco Morales, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edwards is there, and he has it for the first down. And stepping in, Jason Edwards grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in once again is Brian Mundell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brian Mundell.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now it'll be Miles Jones. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
You're going, you're going.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 1-0.
3, 3. Take out.
And now in the box, Steven Franco. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first home run of the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one.
That hit him. He's got first.
Next to dig in, Jason Edwards. Trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Come on, Edwards. Right here. Here we go, one time like a big dog. Working ahead.
Set and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Hey, when you right here, you go now.
So stepping in is Brian Mundell, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit, Miles Jones. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Miles Jones.
This one's flared off to the right side.
Come on.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
So next to hit is Alaris Montero in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Marcus Efting, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the stretch, the 1-2 hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they string.
That hit him. First base.
So stepping in is near Luis Martinez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Martinez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Oh, big dog, right time.
And now, Jason Edwards. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
Jason Edwards.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded
on the
cleanly.
back, pick it up.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Reading Fighting Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jacob Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Warren wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Hartford Yardgoats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bailey Falter, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Now to the plate, here is Jason Edwards. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Edwards.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Digging in will be Lowry's Montero, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
3.
So here is Cornelius Randolph. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
3.
And now here is Steven Franco. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Steven Franco.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2.
Relay, hit me.
Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next to stand in is Jason Edwards. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And yet another throw over. Being especially careful here. Once more, a throw over. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
That runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. To short. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
That's ball 4.
Now at the plate is Jason Edwards, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The 1-1. taken. Strike two. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yard Goats lead it.
He's out. 3. 3. He's out. 3.
So now into the box is Jason Edwards. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
We talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring!
But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo kind of game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Steven Franco.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings out.
He's out. 3. He's out. Ball 4, take your base. He's safe. Ball 4, take your base.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Jason Edwards. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second.
Stand up, pick it up.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Finish today, 5-4, the final score. Jacob Hernandez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at-bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.
team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Hartford Yard Goats. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next.
Yard Goats.
Jason Edwards, a Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now at the plate, here is Edgar Juarez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Juarez.
You just gotta wake up and smile. You just gotta not give a doubt about a lot of cause you got a bottle full of that wow. And then it's so much, and then it's so rushed. Never staying in the light for your eyes to adjust. And so you throw shade and disgust and wonder why you feel enslaved in the stuck mode. It's cool, but it's strange. It ain't so bad, it's cool.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. The one I wanna spoil you. My queen when you run you. Once in a lifetime. No need the best one. Never set the standard. You got your answer. This is beyond you. You deserve
deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you, story untold, boo. Way too many things that I need to show. Anything, no half truths, only a feeling proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I wanna make you mine. This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Check my phone all alone. I'm trying to play it cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. I'm tired of laying low, only wanna be with you. You're so precious to me. I'm trying to play it cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. Morning in my head, wishing you were in my bed. Falling fast, coming last in your game of hard to get. I don't want you now, I need you now. Every breath that I take, crave the sounds that you make. Oh, it's making me ache, don't make my heart break.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
This one's down to third. And that's the first down. So next to bat will be Luis Garcia.
Second, the shortstop.
First offering.
Garcia.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next, here is Cornelius Randolph. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cornelius Randolph.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Now to bat, Derek Hall, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Down the first baseline. Bird gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ready now is Jay Escobar. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. In now, Matt Schaefer.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Rafael Marchand. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kerry Chow.
The center fielder.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Chow is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Enyel De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
0-1, here it comes.
1-1-1.
And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next up is Edgar Juarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edgar.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
1 out now.
Pops this one up. Montero over to his right. 2 gone. Into the box, Luis Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Hunter able to track it down for the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits. 1 error. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jason Edwards.
The pitcher, Jason
Ready
Edwards.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's the perfect.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Cornelius Randolph.
The left fielder, number 2, Cornelius Randolph.
Now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up is Derek Hall. He bounced out last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out. No, that's fast.
Hall stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, a 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets, and this throw gets away from him. Stepping in next, Matt Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Down now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
3. He's out.
Now to the plate, Rafael Marchand. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, Rafael Marchand.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Plays it first now.
Grounded to the right. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now
at the plate now, Kerry Chow. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Daniel De Los Santos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 down here.
Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bird will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Redding is out in front here, 1-0.
You're out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Edgar Juarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Burcham has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Cornelius Randolph. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a
That
ball.
misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Ball two.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up
I got
at
the count.
2-2.
2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Edwards, will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. To the plate now, Jay Escobar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Mine, I got it.
Hannah will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be Matt Schaefer, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
There we go now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now into the box, Rafael Marchand, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch.
That's up.
Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. All tied at 1-1.
First base. 3 out. Ball 4, take the base. 3 out.
Hey, Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Joel Caesar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Warren hammers down the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A North. Next up, Derek Hall. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Derek Hall.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
Take.
Edwards is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
3 out. 4,
Next, it'll be Jason Edwards.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jason Edwards.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1.
Hernan,
On the first to complete the double play. Striding in is Jason Edwards.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch.
Jason Edwards.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now.
3. That hit him. First base.
So now here is Derek Hall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Derek Hall.
2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows you this kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Next to hit is Matt Schaefer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Edwards gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. At the plate now is Jason Edwards.
The center fielder, number 7, Jason Edwards.
First offering on its way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. To second for 1. On to first, the double play.
That's ball 4. He's out. 3.
they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build it.
Jump.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher. Keep like this forever, running out of lifelines, go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down, this time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my will to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin? It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on
gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really wanna mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You wanna know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Track.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she got
get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hey.
He's getting some great results on the mound.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, just right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my concept. I'ma need my sushi rondo. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sit mondo. Girl sweet like a mango. Get some taste to the Congo. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in a sando. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Strike north, about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Keep it up, about to get pecks. Jeans work like an man shrek. With the money with the perks. Like Tom Black, like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat with the horse. Like flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the break. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through was in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? So I hustle like a relay. On his back like a replay. No time for that he say. I can't remember what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just hit a pay. Bought a coat that's just sway. Leveled up like Chloe Ray. Sweetest type you call me Sade. Black baby, you can call me Tay. Work hard, play hard, that's an honor, that's an honor. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the block. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team leader knows kinda hard to swallow, but we all give this. Mahalo, potato. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up and put the photos in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.
right, tonight's AA Northeast League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Jason Edwards comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
This time I'm searching for higher ground. Stop.
Eric Pardinho gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving.
Up next, Jason Edwards. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And stepping in, Jason Edwards. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lundqvist is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Ball, take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Stepping in once again is Jason Edwards. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Round it hard. Make the turn.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Mundell. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Lundqvist is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can.
3. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. No hits to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Good contact to start out the inning.
And now in the box, Jason Edwards.
The center fielder, number 7, Jason Edwards.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
First, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. now is the designated hitter, Nash
Now
Knight.
back.
And he needs
The
to make
designated
something
hitter.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Knight.
Shot back up the middle. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby nine. Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away.
The final line score for our ball game.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite.
De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar, yo. Llámate Elena.